Alright, what's happening everybody? Welcome back to some more XCOM 2 action. I'm just in here, I'm at the bar. It's after closing time, obviously. I've just been in here. We've been, well, I closed the place, basically. Yes, that's what's happening. I've been in here. Oh, just thinking about old Jane Kelly, who we lost last episode. Oh, she was a true diamond in the rough, yes, and we lost her on Operation Diamond Blade. I'm not gonna dick around too much here at the start. I was in looking at soldiers. Yeah, actually, what I was doing, I just tossed in a couple of upgrades. I gave Shiv's weapon. I gave him the auto loader here. Or did I already? No, I think I'd already given him that, didn't I? Yes, I already gave him that. And all I did was I switched up the weapon color, and I actually named the weapon, but it didn't seem to save. I don't know. I just thought I'd handle little things like this between episodes if I can, if I remember to do it. I also did the same thing for Black Widow, and I gave her that's what I did. I gave her the advanced stock, so whenever she fires that sniper rifle, whenever she gets back into action, you know, she's gonna do at least two bars of damage every shot. She's not gonna miss. Anyway, the gun nut and both Doug and Dr. Shen are out and shaken. You know, and so's Tyrell. And what that's basically doing is their will completely plummets to zero. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the will contributes to. I have to imagine it's possible defense against psionic attacks. I'm not really sure. If anybody knows, feel free to leave it in a comment what exactly the will is going to do. I don't seem to see any sort of rundown for it anywhere or explanation for it, although I'm sure it's out there somewhere. If I were to head to the archives, I'm sure I could find a rundown on it. In fact, I may do that between episodes next time around. Okay, let's get back to the bridge. We've got potential supplies out there. Let's see what we're actually looking at right now. So I've got the stadium to search here for supplies. I've still got 4 days left of scanning the convoy ambush. I need to make contact with the New Arctic. I need to make contact with New India. I need to get a new engineer on the damn team is what I need to bloody well do.
Avenger plotting new course.
And what am I researching right now? I don't even know at this point. We'll let a few days pass on this stadium scan, and then maybe try and make contact
Commander,
with New Arctic or something.
Priority message coming through. It looks like.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
All right.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
All right, well, you see it right there. You see it written, laid out in plain terms. The completion of this Avatar project is the aliens' ultimate goal. We must stop it before it's too late. Where's that at? The Pacific somewhere. Alright. We've got dark events now. Alright, so in the meantime, I guess we're trying to... I mean, are we trying to shut down... Is this like, what was this, the Black Site region? Is this tied into the Avatar project? I'm guessing probably yes. So not only are we trying to shut down these key locations to help foil the aliens' ultimate goal, but we're also trying to, at the same time, unlock new regions, make contact with the Resistance, unite them, you know, rally the Resistance and unite them on a global scale, so we can fight these aliens properly. Let's continue the scan here.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright, what do we get there? The nanoscale vest, okay. And we've got a new option here. Plated armor, that could be quite handy, quite useful out there. So this is a light armor underlay, derived from Advent armor. And it can be worn with all XCOM armors to increase soldier health. Of course, it takes up, as I said earlier, it takes up a slot, you know. In an earlier episode, I think I did mention it. Plated armor, we'd need 10 alien alloys, and it's gonna take some time after we have that. I really need to work on getting the staff boost. Engineers and scientists, I need both of them. Alright, what are we gonna do here next? I don't know. Let's do the turret breakdown.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shin will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Yeah, I don't understand why Tygon's even touching that damn thing. It should be Lily Shen in there performing the mechanical reverse engineer autopsy, you know? Something like that.
Maybe we should start training someone else.
What? Tygon's clearly not happy with what I just said. He's like, well, maybe you should just start training someone else. I think I may just quit this operation. Yes. Alright, what are we gonna do? I guess we'll continue with the stadium. Screw it, I want to get this done. We'll get the supplies in. Try and make contact. I think I'll probably head to New India at this point. Alien debris has been cleared. Wonderful. Wonderful. I need to get the proving ground up, although we do have options here. And I need to keep a close eye on my power supply. I mean, I'm going to max things out here at this point, or at least, well, it'll be capped. Maxed. Describe it how you want. So I'm going to have to get a power relay built at some point. A Guerrilla Tactics School? What's this going to do for me? We'll unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldiers, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. I like the sound of that. What is the workshop? Look at this. Engineers can be staffed in workshops, creating unique gremlin drones, which can be sent to staff any adjacent room or facility. Really? It's not too bad. But I think I should probably do the proving ground. You know, let's do it.
We've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Alright, and my one engineer is going to work on the proving ground. We'll try and get it erected as quickly as possible. And then, well, damn it, I need a second engineer in here. You know? I need somebody in here overseeing operations in the warfare center. God damn. All right. Back to the bridge.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
All right. The defense matrix, which has been developed here, or which has been studied, repurposes recovered Advent turrets as automated defenses to be deployed in the case of a ground assault on the Avenger. Alright. Do they have to be developed on their own? Let's hit up the Stun Lancer autopsy
the
next.
Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
So they can knock you stupid. You know, they can stun you out for a turn, and they can do damage. So they can do it all. Well, not all, but they're multifaceted attackers. Anyway, what did I want to do? I wanted to head over to engineering.
Started, Commander.
I just want to see if I have to build that defense matrix. Okay, there's the nanoscale vest. No, I don't know.
Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone makes...
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
I'm keeping Tygon busy with a scalpel or bone saw in hand, you know. He's having a grand old time carving into all these bodies I'm sending his way. Alright, there we go. The stadium, this crumbling sports arena, was abandoned after years spent serving as a makeshift field hospital. The overgrown stadium is littered with crates and decaying equipment buried under the brush. Dr. Tygan was able to identify several items which retained their scientific value despite the conditions. We pull in 66 supplies. Wonderful. The convoy ambush is still out there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to head... Can I not make contact here? Or I guess okay, I have to click on the right thing. We'll head to New India. And, Alright, once contacted, the Resistance in New India will regularly collect 55 supplies on behalf of XCOM. And any connected regions will also become available for contact. Okay.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Alright. So I guess I'm gonna have to scan for a little bit.
Establish local regional contact.
The autopsy's in on the Lancer, the Stun Lancer. We've got a new item available, the Arc Blade. It's a squad upgrade. Look at this thing. Oh, for the Rangers. When pure kinetic energy is no longer sufficient in the field, the Arc Blade may prove necessary. It boosts the standard sword's combat effectiveness with the addition... Oh, damn it. Let's decrypt this data cache. And let me head over here so I can read the rest of that, because that looked quite interesting. Where is it now? It boosts the standard sword's combat effectiveness with the addition of an electric field capable of stunning enemies that are not killed outright. Nice. Nice. I like it. Cost 90 supplies to manufacture, though, and 10 alien alloys. And I'm not even sure what my supplies look like at this point. I don't even know where to go looking. You know? I'll figure it out in time, though. Alright, let's, Oh! We've got a supply raid. Got a mission. Raid the Advent troop transport. Let's do it.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Got some activity back here, brewing about headquarters here. Alright. The rise of the machines. Oh, it feels weird not having Jane Kelly out there. This just seems odd. Where are all my damn snipers? Well, we're running drones and explosives here is what we're doing. By the looks of things. Okay, now Shen's he's gonna be the ultimate doctor. He's gonna be double stacked with med kits because he gets this one. Plus, he's got one equipped in the Gremlin. Alright, now we've got plenty of grenades there. I don't need Justin carrying a grenade. So we'll give him the flashbang. Alright. And we'll try and make him maybe a little bit of an infiltrator with his combat drone. If we got any hacking to do, he can certainly do that. Alright, let's roll. Good to see you back there, Tyrell. Back off on the active roster here. Now, I know we've got a couple of people shaking. I can't remember who exactly it is, though. I think Shen was shaken, and I think Tyrell is shaken. So that's not good, you know. That's not good. Having two of them shaking it there. Again, I don't know what the weak will is producing as far as an effector.
The aliens haven't managed to get this thing moving, so we're going in to try and seize whatever materials we can from it. They won't be happy to see us. Eliminate any hostile resistance and secure the area.
I'm gonna take them all down, and looking to capture some sort of, or secure some sort of supplies down here at, I think it said the transport depot.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces. Moving out.
All right, now what area, which direction do you think I'm traveling here? I'm not quite sure.
Affirmative.
You get right down there. We'll send Tyrell a little bit of a recon job. Still not spotting anything though. Okay, we've got a perimeter over there. I may just be heading straight on. Although we've got, looks like we may have some sort of structure over there.
Roger that.
This may be foolish. Actually, no, we're concealed right now, so no. I'm fine. Alright, well, I think, we'll keep the doctor back a bit. Try and use him as a field medic, as I have him intended to be, you know. And we'll just put him on overwatch. That's fine. I'm not running against the clock here, so I'm not too worried about that.
Heading there now.
And yeah, we've definitely got some built-up structures over here. And I'll tell you, the Shiv looking mighty tough out there in his blast padding. Oh my. Oh, we got potential detection problems here. I don't like the looks of that. Look at this. I can't even get out of here for some reason. They're getting busted. What's happening here? Is it because I'm in the light? I don't know.
Moving. Time to motor. On the move. Scanning.
Alright, I'm hearing a little... Yeah, here we go. I can see them now.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore. That's affirmative.
Alright, I kind of like the angle I'm approaching here with, who is that again? The Shiv, I can tell. He's all armored up and everything. Like a badass.
Heading out.
Alright, he's a little exposed up there though, unfortunately.
Moving on target location. No need to ask twice. I'm on it.
Alright, and we'll get the good doctor up here as well. Kind of bringing up the rear. Actually, I don't want to set him up next to those, those propane canisters. Actually, I'm going to wedge him right in there.
No need to ask twice.
I don't need him to be, necessarily be an active part of the assault on these suckers. And there we go. We see the serpent. The explanation given there is that's what a thin man actually looks like. Without the human DNA. Without the human skin. Look at that thing. That's awesome. Alright,
there now.
We'll get Shiv on Overwatch. I think I'll probably make my attack with the... Well, hold on a second. Can the Doctor make an attack from there? Yeah, he can make a decent attack. So...
Eyes on the prize. Okay. Got it covered.
Alright, we're gonna attack the Viper. Let's do it. Everybody's on Overwatch, here we go.
They found us.
That guy's done. There's no way Justin's missing at that range. And the two, Tyrell and Shiv, just going to town with their big guns. Man. Shiv making himself a, gonna make himself a pair of snakeskin boots or something. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. That was ridiculous. That was just a brutal ambush. We got real close there too, you know, just the way it worked. They were pushing into my approach, so we were just mere feet away. All right.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Get him a little closer.
Position confirmed.
All right. Looks like we're gonna be. Whoa! What is this? Oh, it's a dropship of some kind.
Affirmative.
All right. We'll get everybody up as close as possible, except of course for the good Dr. Shen. I think I'll get him reloading.
Oh yeah.
We'll get a reload in with the chemist.
Oh yeah. Advent troops spotted.
Oh no. Now I've got both of my drone operators on the front line here. I don't know if I like that.
On my way.
Hopefully he doesn't get flanked here, you know. Hopefully there's nobody lurking in the shadows over there. Alright, we'll get Tyrell up front line in it. I'm gonna get him to lob a grenade in, I think.
Grenade out.
We'll weaken the two stronger guys. Remove any cover they had. Alright, I need to try and... I think I'm gonna leave... I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna leave the Shiv just kind of exposed, but... I don't know if that's a great choice.
I'm on the move.
Does he have a shot? Probably not much of one. That's not too bad. But, I think I'll put him on Overwatch.
Moving out.
Oh, I got Shen right there, flirting with disaster. He's got a good shot here, though. I have to try and take out the sectoid. Nice, the sectoid's down. Alright. So everybody can keep their wits about them, you know. Maintain their faculties. And now the question is, what do I want to do with Justin here? That's a nice percentage shot there. I like that. Yeah, because he was completely exposed. The stun lancer was just left standing out there. He had no cover. He didn't have a pot to piss in. Alright, and a promotion comes in for the mighty chemist, Justin Hoffer. Oh, this guy is sounding the retreat. Clears right on out of the area. I love it.
Heading out.
I love it. Alright, we'll creep the chemist up here.
Moving on target location. We've got Advent here.
Oh, lured me right into a little semi-ambush, I guess. What kind of shots do I have? It's not too bad. You know what I think I'm gonna do? is buy Justin a little bit of time here, since he's kind of up here. And these guys are quite compactly placed. I can probably hit all 4 of them with that flashbang. That'll buy Justin a little bit of time. I mean, he's in cover, but he is exposed there. Now they're just a mess. Oh, I love it. Now I can bring up the rest of the troops and get everybody positioned accordingly.
Orders confirmed.
Might even be able to do a little damage there with Tyrell. All right.
Rolling out.
We'll get the doctor bringing up the rear, you know. Should I use a nade? Yeah, I think I'm going to here. I can take out the guys on the front line. But they're all just low-level soldiers too.
Grenade!
We'll bust down any potential cover and kill those two outright. Oh no, I didn't realize he had. Okay, we've got an officer in there. He's bewildered, disoriented, half blind. He's taking some damage. He's bleeding out. He's a mess. And yet he has marked the chemist for death. Oh my. That worked out really well, you know, bringing that flashbang out. Now, I don't think anybody's gonna be too effective here, any of the enemy, for this turn anyway. And it served the purpose that I wanted to, because I knew Justin was gonna be targeted there, right? They had his number.
Moving to designated coordinates.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use. I guess Tyrell doesn't have any nades left, but Shiv's still got a couple.
Boom!
He can do a little damage. And the beauty of it is I took down that rear cover as well. That tree came down, the fencing came down, leaves him completely exposed. Shiv gets a promotion for it, for his troubles.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And now I'm hoping, what I'm really hoping is, because if I had taken out the officer who's most likely to drop some sort of gear or weapon attachment or data cache, you know, if I had blown his ass up with the grenade, then chances are there would have been nothing to drop. It would have been destroyed with along with the explosion. So now, here's hoping Justin can maybe finish him off. Let's do it. We'll take a chance at that 45%. There we go. Wonderful. Was anything dropped?
Enemy eliminated.
Nothing. Dang it. Alright, I think Overwatch is what's called for here.
Come get some.
And we'll get Dr. Shen up.
Now.
I haven't even sustained any damage yet. This is wonderful. See if old Shen can take his man. No, but he's the man who never misses. Remember that, folks. with his weapon now titled the Scalpel. Yes. Scalpel? Alright, Tyrell. Put him down, man. Put him down. Awesome. And that should be that. And he was the man carrying the item. Wonderful.
Kill confirmed. Could be something on this one. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed.
Awesome.
Mission accomplished.
Flawless. Oh, flawless victory. Spectacular. All right. Nobody wounded, nobody killed. 8 dead. And, what did we pull in? 1 enemy killed per turn per average there. That's pretty good. Can't ask for much more than that. Alright. I tell you, I'm really digging having the created characters, and hopefully a few of you are watching, you know. It just makes for a more enjoyable experience for me, you know. Alright.
Glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
And that should help. I'm hoping that with that mission, with that successful mission, that and everybody coming back healthy and confidently, that Tyrell and Shen will both have their will restored. They'll come off that, you know, they won't be shaken anymore, right? Anyway, let's get these promotions in. All right, we've got choices here. Suppression will fire barrage. It will pin down a target. It will grant reaction fire against it if it moves, which is kind of like Overwatch, you know. And it will impose a 50 penalty, minus 50 penalty to the target's aim. I like that. I like that. We've got demolition, though. Unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage to the target, however, but you're looking to take out the cover in that instance, right? I think, just to start things off, I think I'm going to roll with the suppression. You know, I remember really enjoying the suppression perk in XCOM Enemy Unknown, you know. So, we'll do that with the Shiv. Dr. Shen. That's a quick promotion coming in for him. It wasn't long ago that we just got him that medical protocol. Anyway, revival protocol now. Send the gremlin to an ally to remove any negative mental status. Disoriented, stunned, panicked, or unconscious. I like that. I don't see, you know what's missing there though, is mind control. You know. So I don't know if I like that. I would have liked to have seen that within there, but I guess maybe he can't do anything against them. Anyway, the Haywire Protocol, what's this? You may target robotic and mechanical enemies with your gremlin, attempting to hack them and seize control. Now, I'd probably save that for Justin, so we'll go Revival Protocol with Shen. And, of course, we've got Justin here. Hidden ability uncovered. Awesome. So that's my advanced combat, my advanced warfare center coming into play. And thanks to its efforts, this soldier has learned a combat ability outside of the area of specialization. He's got hollow targeting here. Any directed assault rifle shot, hit or miss, will mark the target, increasing your squad's aim by 15% or 15 points against it. That's awesome. That's real nice. All right. And that fits his role as this kind of, you know, this drone operating hacker, you know, combat specialist, you know. So we will go with the Haywire Protocol with Justin, in fact. And as far as Tyrell goes, what shall I do with you, sir? Blast padding or the shredder, you know? I like the idea of having my men protected out there. Screw it, I'll give you some blast padding. Haha, there we go. Alright, nice handful of promotions coming in. We've got an advanced scope, increasing aim by 10%. You know what, Tyrell? I think you've earned that, my friend. I think you've earned it. And the Viper Autopsy now available. This creature is clearly reptilian in nature, although it appears to be not only sentient, but also highly intelligent. Still, the underlying physiology is remarkably similar to a number of terrestrial species, including the venom sacs, which we might be able to synthesize and incorporate for use in our medical supplies. Wonderful. Tyrell, the will restored and increased, so that's nice. So it kind of comes in handy if you want to up their will to recover from being shaken. It must be a nice boost to confidence, and certainly helps their will out in the long run.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
All right, so we hear a little backstory there on Tygan. Although I was just kind of blocking it out. I was focusing on what I was doing. And the last thing, we'll just get some proper design here on Tyrell's weapon. He's definitely earned it, you know, coming back after coming back after being shaken, having his will crushed, and coming back for that type of performance, you know. The four of them on that mission. That's what we needed. after losing Jane Kelly. Alright, my friends, I think I'm going to wrap it right there. We got our mission in for the episode. Had a little fun doing it. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Hope you had a good time. I hope to see you next time. But of course, and as always, until then, remember why it hurts. Later.